Sam, the first Sam vein, I think they placed a summer sloop near it for probably. Well, I guess I didn't need the summer sloop. Like I don't know, just so you could unlock some of the technologies while you're there, kind of like what I did. Oh, there's another Sam. I think that's a Sam. All right, let's do another thing here. There we go. We're like pretty much right by a lot of the. Although I think the coal is gonna be further down. What is this? Yeah, that's another Sam thing. So let's mark that. Can I mark this? Actually, I shouldn't need to mark it. I could actually scan for Sam now, right? Yeah, I think that's okay. That's okay. Remove marker. That's a pure one too. So here's obviously the big water. I guess that's the ocean or the lake that you guys are talking about. All right, let's go. I kind of want to just explore this a little bit before we go there. There's like a forest up here. With that said, unfortunately, Coffee Stain has said in the past they do not have any intention and do not have any intention of making a procedural world. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Ilt. If you want to make a gorgeous looking game, like which I think their goal was or is, you gotta make some sacrifices. So that's understandable. I mean, we could all still hope and wish, but it's still a great game. I mean, because it's not procedurally generated, it probably will not be quite as has much of a long life as say like DSP does. I don't think as many people have like 2,000 or 3,000 hours in this game after you beat it a couple of times or play through it a few times. The replayability won't be there quite as much, I think. It sucks though, you think? I've gone through the game 5 times. I do find new little areas on the map, but for the most part, yeah, that's exactly what I was kind of saying. I think we agree on that. I'm happy just wandering around in this game for a while and getting lost. Yeah, true, true. Well, I'm certainly having a blast. You guys saw me when I went down that first cave over there for the first Sam vein. I was actually like literally, I was like, shit, this is freaky with that stupid voice all the time. That's just like talking to you every time you go near those spheres. You're like, fuck, what does that mean? What's she trying to tell me? It's like, she's freaking me out. She's just saying random gibberish. But I actually, that part I think is pretty new from what I understand it. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but that's more of the story element of the game. Sure. Holy mother of all else holy. Oh, see, I put all my ammo in the box. Okay, we have to grow up fast now, guys. Oh, it looks like you might be stuck. The sloops used to say something else. I'm gonna cheese you, you son of a bitch. Oh shit, that guy hits hard. Takes lots of hits in return. I wish I could use my chainsaw on him. Oh, where's my ammo? I want ammo right now. Okay, I made a mistake there. I should have put all my ammo back, like in that box. Kind of figured this was gonna happen. Take that, bish. Son of a bitch. 5. They're all just bigger and bigger hogs. Oh, this forest is a bit dangerous. Map gets worse as you get towards the center. Oh, wonderful. Hey, man. Epic gamer right here. Easy game. As Solon dies a glorious death. Alright, well, that's alright. There's like water over there. Okay, let's see. What else can I do for my food here? Look at that rebar. Items. Oh, I have rebar already. So should I have... Hold on. I can't load it. Why? Why can't I load it? Oh. Oh. Hey, thanks for the look, buddy. Thanks for the look, Ilt. Oh! So it's not actually in my inventory until I move it over. Oh, and then it's filling it up some more. Ah, I see. It's not automatically in my inventory. I understand now. I understand now. Okay. I hear a shiny somewhere. Oh shit. Uh! This is dangerous. Okay, let's go over here. Maybe get a couple of clear shots at him. Nope. This is not good. Jeez, that guy could take a lot of freaking hits. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should have thought of that, Perplex. That would have been helpful. All right, I'm going to back away from here. That was certainly a little exploration. Let's see, let's eat some of this stuff. I think this stuff gives me how much health? I think it's less health than the pale berries. That's 1 health. And these things are half a health. Yeah. Hey, all right, Arnviz. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's go towards this wonderful coal area we've been talking so much about. Oh, they're gorgeous. Yeah, they're great. So it's over there. It's going to be on the ground. All right, let's head back a little bit. We'll drop down to ground level, and or closer to the ground level at least. I'm actually pointing right at it. It's on the other side of that ridge. Okay, it is way down there. It's actually really close to the water. Okay, they're not quite as far as I kind of thought it would be. It's not terribly, now that I'm getting used to the world. Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, I think the way they did it, they give you that one close by, but they intentionally made it so that you can only build one water extractor. And then that kind of forces you to learn how to overcharge that water extractor to get a reasonable amount of power out of it. Otherwise, you'd kind of be stuck. Unless you travel out here, of course, which isn't terribly far. So the progression of the game is very reasonable. All right, now I've passed it. Let's go up here. I'm gonna create a vast sky network of transportation. Okay, there's the water that we've been looking at. So I think all the coal is like right along here. Yeah, there it is. Look at the lake. Look at that beautiful lake. Finally, we'll be able to have the power our empire requires for global domination. So good. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, good thing that water was there. Whoa. I took a step over and I didn't place it yet. Oh, that was so bad. Wow. Wow. Whoa. 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 Okay. Yeah, thanks, man. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe I had to point up. Give a swimming lesson 101. And probably control to go down, maybe, or something. Space to go up. How do you go down? Alt to go down? Control to go down? It didn't look like I needed air. I don't know how I go down here. Dunno. Shit, I'm like right on top of them. Eureka! Oh, is this thing really covered? Oh shit. Hooray. Hooray for the thingamabobber. Oh shoot, I don't think I made any more bombs. But we have access to coal now. Oh. Yeah, I did. I almost did. You can run and slide by pressing C too. Yeah. I've tried to practice that running technique a little bit. It's supposed to make you go a little faster. Whoop. Um. Anyway, let's take a look around here a little more closely. So that one. Grab some of those. There's two right here. Now, if I get a little coal on me, I might be able to make a couple of bombs. I think that's the only thing I was short on. Then we can unlock the other one too. What are those things again? Crafting. Especially now with our dimensional workbench, or dimensional thing. I guess it's equipment. I keep getting that mixed up. I still have a hard time differentiating what's equipment and what's crafting. Probably will get it wrong here as well. There's the black powder. Iron bar. Iron rebar. Steel pipe. Oh, I'm probably missing steel pipe. Did I put any steel pipe in there? I probably didn't. In my dimensional thing. Got steel beams, but not the steel pipe. Oh, fudgicles. All right, well, we'll have to do without it, I guess, for a little bit. Yep. Oh well. What? You see the... Oh, jeez, what the heck? Sorry, when I was... What? When I was crafting, I got the steel beams. When I was crafting at the... Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, sorry, at the other one. See, I'm missing steel pipes. Oh yeah, you're right. It was here, the sulfur. So it does. So I don't actually need it in my inventory. I guess when you're crafting, you don't need it in your inventory. But when you're doing things like fighting with ammo, and I bet you if I'm building something like belts or new buildings, I bet you then I'll probably need it in my inventory. Maybe that's the way it works. But I can't get... I didn't put, I guess, any of these steel pipes in storage. So that's why I don't see them here. Okay, so we'll have to ignore this one for now. The other one that had. So let's, oh god, let's start tapping these. So we're going to have to do this. Same deal as before. Kind of getting used to this pattern now, I guess. Whew. Now let's say you go out and mine something, you have the upload tech unlocked. At the MAM, you can upload it from your inventory to the cloud too. Oh, sweet. That's good. Let me think. We need production. I could make these now. Oh, I can't. I don't have that industrial equipment. Chicken and the egg thing, man. I need more power to start making more stuff, but I need more stuff to make more power. Is that how this works? I don't know why it has to be so far off the ground, but I guess it does. This tech is a huge relief. Before 1.0, you were clear across the map and didn't have something, you'd have to go all the way back to get it. No shit, eh? Okay, so I'll try to put like everything in there. So, of course, I'll have to generate my own power here. We're gonna have to mine a little bit of coal manually. Okay, where the heck? Oh man. So this is the lake. Let's explore a little more. This is like a very isolated little lake here. Yeah, if you're on the other side of the map, you have to come all the way back to your base or something. That would not be terribly fun, now would it? Some more sulfur. Don't really need to pick that up anymore. If I really need it for explosives, I just need to steal things for explosives. Those pipes. Easy. No problemo. Oh, there's copper here too. Now that I'm getting used to it, yeah, I was. It took me a little while to get the hang of it, but it's starting to grow on me. This is pure copper or pure iron. Ooh, nice. And normal copper. I thought there's more up here. Is there only 4? There's a bunch more way up north. Temp. There's some temp ones, which I guess that's a bug. So this is like an isolated kind of area, it seems. I need to explore a little bit up here. I thought there was way more coal things here, but are these pures or impures? These are normals. Okay, so each one of those, a normal is going to give what, 120? So 120 times 4. Whatever that's going to be. 500. Something like that. Or 480. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that one's covered in rock. Can't get to. Let's do this first. Yeah, I can't place the MK2s yet. Actually I shouldn't say that, to be honest. Maybe I can. I don't know if now that I have my dimensional box, maybe I can. Let's see. So the MK2s need the industrial things. So if we take the brand, this thing. Look at that. Because all my steel is in that box, we can do it. So we can make this encased stuff. Ha ha ha. So I'll only need like about 100 of these to make the 4. I think oh god. All right, well this will be good. So this will be what, double then? So this will be plenty. Wow, the possibilities. The possibilities. I'm seeing grand possibilities. So they cost 10. I can make... Should be able to make 4? Oh shoot, they need the steel pipes. Oh man, that sucks. You know what? I could make steel here. There is an iron deposit right near here too. This is almost like a new base. So the MK2 is pretty much double the MK1. My understanding. Alright, we'll start off with the MK1s. I can't make the MK2s yet. I don't have the steel, but we might be able to get enough power here to actually make a full-on fledged sort of secondary base. Just to build some basic components for us. And then we'll be quite happy indeed. We'll have to elevate, we'll have to go like above. I guess we can create things above the lake there to get off all this crappy ground. It's kind of hard to build on the ground. Lack of material. No, sir. We have lots of material. Well, not from there. Not from there, though. Lack of material. So let's drop. Yeah, we'll build most of our stuff right from here. Just because, you know, we're awesome that way. Can't help it. Just can't help it. Oh, they never used to stack? Bro, you just didn't know how to do it. You just had to look at your computer in a certain way and say, stack. It works. See? Works for me. Every time. Oh, man. You know, it is kind of fun coming into a game like this completely, you know, not knowing anything about it. Well, very little about it, at least. I was tempted to play it a little bit, but I kind of... to be honest, I wasn't sure how I'd like it that much, but I really like the story elements. I probably wouldn't like the game as much before the story was actually introduced. But now that the story is there, it's kind of... It's also pushing me along. It's pretty cool. I like it. I have to admit, I like it. Oh, wait a minute. How the heck am I going to get water into the generators without power? We have a chicken and the egg problem here. So I might, you know what? I might need to have a little bit of biomass just to kickstart this puppy. How the heck do you kickstart it? Easy? It's one of those things, water appear. You know? Biomass. Well, there you go. I was just thinking that. We just have to make a little biomass. See? I said that. All right, so where are we going to build all this? I think we need to go up there. So let's put some of these water gens down. Or water extractors, I should say. Actually, I could probably design this a little smarter. Haha, you're typing too fast. Nice. Just thought, higher the platform, the more water pumps you'll need, and they will like to eat power. That's true. So I shouldn't make it that high. Look, he gives us some coal to get started. What a nice game. I need like a vantage point. I need to climb. Oh goodness. Let's get up in the air a little bit here. Could put the platform just above the water extractors. That's an idea. We almost had another emergency. I've been pretty lucky so far. Haven't died. Although I probably should have died a few times by now. That's right. As long as it doesn't clip through you. That's right. All right, let's see. This is a pretty good vantage point. I could see things a lot better from here. There we go. There's a nice little pipe design here. So you get lots of water out of that. Okay. We could go directly above it. That's not too bad. It wouldn't require any pumps for that, I presume. I don't think that's high enough to require a pump. And that actually makes for a nice, very close-knit sort of design. Which I kind of are in favor of. Oh, where'd everybody go? Alright, let's see what I can do here. I'm going to try that. I think that's a good idea. Perplexed. Yeah, this is going to tide us over for quite some time by the look of it. Being a little anal here. It's kind of funny. Once you have like a lot of blueprints designed for this, it'll just be a matter of plopping it down. Which I do kind of like. I like that idea. So right now I'm on the universal grid with this. So that just starts to clip. So let's just go one back, a little bit higher, where we had it before. This will be our level for Endriny. And I'm going to remove these. If I put a platform just on top of the water, would they still be able to suck the water up? If I put them just under the water, that would probably work, right? Then I can get a nice straight. Oh, actually, is that? No, that's not quite right, is it? Okay, I think that's close enough. If you trace the extractors with a platform, the pipes would be level, and so would the walkway on the extractors to the foundation. If you trace the extractors with a foundation, if you trace the extractors with a foundation, so where would I put the foundation? Below? I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're describing there. So the coal generators take up more space than the water pumps do, which I suppose is fine. We've got quite a bit of space here. Paint a box around the extractors in the water with foundation. It may make it look cleaner. Instead of the pumps on top of the foundation. I'm probably being overly picky here, but what the heck. Sometimes it's just fun. These things do not attach to any kind the foundation or anything. Oops. That looks okay. All right, let's start off. We can start off with 4. We'll do like a couple on each side here. It's so much harder to organize things if you're not above. It's kind of weird. That's kind of centered. Not too bad, I guess. Can have a little walkway right through here to gather the water. What's going on there? Why is it kind of off? Hmm. Don't know why that's not met. I don't get the line here. So if I have now a junction, I want one right in the middle. Why am I getting the lines? Doesn't work. Ah. They do look a bit off. Alright, I just have to deal with it. Just have to deal with it here. Ba 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 ba. Kind of want to combine all these. All right, let's just do it all on one side. We'll go like this. Why is that not lining up? It's like it's floating here. Weird. Um, that is so strange. Doesn't seem to want to line up. I don't know why. I just don't know why. We'll have to make an educated guess. It's like the snapping system isn't working. Three water extractors which push 360 cubic meters via the MK1 pipes. They can only handle 300. So it's 240. If I do 2 on each side, oh, it's a weird number. So 8. Yeah, we don't need to overclock in this case because we have enough water here to just plop down another extractor. So the pipes can only do 300. How much can go in a pipe? Max flow rate is 300. Yeah, a pipe. The pipe can only do 300 cubic meters per minute. Oh, sorry, the MK2 pipes. My bad. Sorry, I didn't. I missed the MK2 part. Of course, I don't have them yet. Okay. Guess it doesn't really matter how I do this. Getting a little bit too anal here. I almost have to, because these don't line up. So let's do this. I'm gonna plop, maybe the way I had it was fine. We could plop this in the middle. Production. There we go. Much better. Oh, it still doesn't line up. I thought that would have lined up perfectly now. It's lining up with the other building. Ah, that's so weird. And for some reason, lining up with the other building does not line up with the pipe. Why is it doing that? That is so annoying. That is just annoying. I do not like you, stupid game. Oh, fuck. Get out of there. Well, okay, I'm not gonna solve that here. This is just gonna have to not be straight. These won't be lined up. That's kind of a weird quirk of the game. I guess these things are not symmetrical. Maybe that's the problem I'm having. The pipe is not in the middle, and the two extractors are not lining up with the pipe, they're lining up with each other. So maybe here, maybe just do them side by side. That's probably a better way to go. And then if we put this guy like so, it still doesn't snap. Oh, there it snapped. Yay. What? Well, it kind of worked. What the hell? It didn't work. I was gonna say, that kind of worked. Not. Yeah, it's not working. They're not. Why does it? That is so weird. Okay, they can't be that close together. They don't line up. Which is very frustrating. You'd think they'd line up automatically. So if I have a little more space there, then it should work. We should have enough room to bend. There we go. So the pipe has to bend slightly in order for that to work. Oh, frick. Ah. Okay, that's too close together. The pipes don't connect like belts do. They said when one of them comes out, tell us if you want the pipes to have the new system like the belts. The pipes work differently than the belts, so we didn't change it. Well, they certainly work a little differently. So with this setup, I'm actually overproducing water a little bit because these pipes can't carry it all. So so maybe I just do two. Oh crud, that's annoying as sin here. It feels like such a waste. I wanted to have them all pushing into a single pipe, so we're going to use way more space here. Oh, so the belts were really crappy at one point? Yeah, this seems to be needlessly, like, complicated in terms of trying to get these all to line up. Alright, I'm going to try and keep it until I get the MK2 pipes. We'll do it like this. Keep it at 2. So 2 of them could do 240. 240 divided by 45 supports a little over 5 power generators. So I guess we could just start with this. Need to get some action going here. So hopefully this is not going to be high enough to cause issue. In terms of, I shouldn't have to need any more pumps. Come on, you're set to vertical. Why aren't you going vertical? Ah! Oh, come on. Oh my god. Hmm. Oops. All right. Oh, you're probably talking nuclear power. Nuclear power takes up a crap ton. A crap ton. Nuclear. Is that somewhat straight? Exactly. Okay. It does look curved. I mean, hell of a time getting things all lined up here. Oh. I don't even think that worked. Hallelujah! I think that's straight. So one belt of coal should easily supply a number, like one belt of coal will supply 8 generators. So now hopefully, though that is all lined up. Oh, come on. Right there. There! That looks a little better. When it's straight on, then you can have little ones like that. That works much better. And then we just need... One trick you can try with the pipes is connect the pipe and drag it across the foundation. and then drop junctions on it so it will snap to the pipe. Aim at the pipe dead on using control should be perfect. Okay, well I think I got it here. Here, let's make this a little wider. Well, let's just do this one side. Ugh. There. There. Finally. At last. That took longer than I would have thought it should have. I do have a design suggestion on running the pipes and belts for the power if you're interested. Yeah, I'm certainly interested. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because one belt, I only need one belt here, but I'm going to need 2 pipes. $45 per minute. Have the splitters and the belts above here. I think I know what you're saying. Need a vantage point. Something like this. Oh, that goes right through the pipe though. That's just, yeah. I know that clips the bottom of the pipe a little bit. Yeah, I could certainly do that. It'll take up a little more space. I think I think I'm okay with this. So it's just a matter of running in here. So I'm a little concerned about this rise, if that's going to be too high to reduce the fluid flow rate. Okay, we're all going to have to get like a temporary power source here to turn everything on. I do have a little bit of solid biofuel though. I was hoping to avoid having to put one, so but let's test. Let's test. All right, let's get a quick little power thing set up here. I need a couple of biomass. Do. To at least get the water up there into those generators. Then they should be fine on their own. Just gotta prime the system here. Yeah, that number sounds right. The pumps are 20 meters, and hopefully that thing is the same as what I was hoping for anyway. Oops. All right, that should get us some power up there. Looking a little ugly, but we'll clean this up once we sort of got things in place. Oh, no water. No water. The important thing is to get water in here, guys. That's all correct. Why was there no water in there? What? What's going on here? Oh, flow rate is 0. What? Amount in pipe. So this is too... What the hell's going on here? It's too high. So it can't be very high at all. There we go. Ouch! Damn, Haggis! Oh, someone say hi to Haggis! How you doing, buddy? Good idea. Good idea. It's almost gone.
Are you a man? Well, it never hurts to ask.
Never hurts to ask. Never hurts to ask. I know it could be a little a little bit jarring. Uh-oh. Oh, it already burned the coal. All right, let's get the coal delivered here. I know, eh? do. Oh, did it do both? It cheered and it booed. That's interesting. All right. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Well, if I didn't want to have, I guess, a pump there, I could. Well, I'd have to have pretty much the generators at the same level as the water pumps. So yeah. Well, I'm not at that same location. I am at it, but at a very different location here. We've traveled pretty far away from our homeland. We're gonna get some coal generation here for our empire. Do 60 per minute only. Here, I need to, we need to get up to the same level. Just so much easier than trying to belt things on non-foundation. I should have known. And my connection's been good. Been a solid 8-hour stream so far, and I cross my fingers. My connection hasn't died on me. Hey, that's pretty good. Why, hello there. You look like you need a smack to the head. That's what you need there, little guy. None of this sneaking up on me business. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We got some work to do. A rebar to the head should set it all straight. Oh, look at that. Kind of a belt sort of not even center here. They did make a few little tweaks to my cabling here, so hopefully that made some difference. But yeah, the primary problem I think is still at large from my connection woes. I'm gonna make this a T2 belt. I think shall be mandatory. Do 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 do. Nibbling on the cable? Oh, well, I think they respawn, don't they? Those guys, those hogs. Spaghetti Master built 5 kilometers of conveyor belts. Now, how's that for an achievement? The returned wire is exposed to the dirt, and it causes an upstream issues. Oh, you're talking about my cable here with the internet. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's possible. I thought you were talking about the critter I killed here in game. That's funny. That's hilarious. Alright, once this guy gets cleared up, then that'll connect directly, which will be nice. It's probably a number of things. That's certainly one possibility. Another one I think is just weather. It's gotten weathered. All right, let's put or I could just do this actually. Actually, let's do this. We'll just do a ramp. Oh, I thought this was on. I see. Okay, not doing that, I guess. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother. Here, we're just gonna run the cable. Go like this. That's close enough to the same height. I suppose this could just be... coming out of here. Okay, then we will have to have a system here to combine these lines. We'll spread out these things, but as close as we're probably gonna... What the... Why, is that crooked? How the heck is that so crooked? Hold on. That didn't go straight for some reason. What? Why isn't this lined up? What? I said what? Dude, no guys, I don't know. Why is that not lining up? That was kind of strange. Huh. Now it seems straight. I must have had one of them not set to be straight. Alright, I've got... Eventually we'll have to combine... I've got one... This is faster over here. Because we'll combine these two into one once I get rid of that boulder. And that will be enough to feed... I think 8. Boom, boom, ba ba boom. Oh, we got to get a little bit of power over there. And then we should be self-sufficient. Boom, ba ba boom. Like this. Oh shoot, I should have thought of this. Let's do this. We have the power. Look at that wonderful coal just trickling out of there. Nice and easy. Well, these belts don't provide power. As soon as we get some on the belt, we're golden. It'll pretty much run itself. Well, I guess this design could be a little bit better if I didn't elevate it. Then I wouldn't be drawing some power. Yeah, these guys can't push up very far. If you look here, this is, oh gosh, keep falling in the water. If you look at these guys here, $16 meters. So this guy's lifting 16 meters. Yeah, so I guess this is over 20 meters. But that had no flow going through it at all if the pump wasn't there, which I find very interesting. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're probably not hooked up yet, are they? That would be kind of important to actually have these guys on the power grid. I love that you can go like really far away. You can actually manipulate objects from really far away. GP Legendary has entered the house. It's not bad. We're just going up here by the lake here, trying to secure some more power for our mighty empire. Yes, so we're just mostly getting things that I think I've got my overall design that I'm kind of happy with. There's not too much jankiness in it. It's kind of nice. I'm good, man. How are you, GP? You're streaming today, I presume? Bum ba da ba dum bum. Bum ba da ba dum bum. All right, so we got 150 megawatts here. Let's actually take down the biomass one. And see if this thing self-sustains. Oh yeah, where did you do it here in the lake? Here, or was it the little pond over here? On the other side of the map there. Just on working on your car at 3 a.m.? Oh my gosh. Dude, that's pretty crazy. This is just the default map. It's not the I mean, it's all the same world. It's the same map. It's just a different starting area. So that desert, you clicked on the desert one. That's actually a harder starting location apparently. But it's all the same world. So we're on the same map. You just would have started somewhere else in the world. So we could get rid of this now, hopefully. And all power should be good. So yeah, whatever the first one was, the beginner map, the beginner start area. There we go. So our consumption now is 29. So that's to run all the pumps. So we need. So I could run a little, a partial third power generator off of this water flow. Right? I think 120, no, 240. So we have 240 right now. Oh, it's a lot easier than it used to be? Okay. Oh yeah, we only have 100. Yeah, we could put 2 more here. We have 240 water flow. And we're only using up 100 right now. Ha! We're rich, guys, we're rich. Oh man, why is it this weird connection sometimes? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Ah. I suppose, well, I guess it'd be difficult to make a blueprint for this yet, because I don't know if we have enough space to make one. These buildings are pretty big. Oh. Okay, that's one thing I do find annoying. It doesn't retain, if I do a copy like this, it doesn't retain the shape. Or the orientation, I should say. Oh, that was good. Yay. Oh, thanks, buddy. I think I'm just about done myself, too. I just wanted to get this thing more or less set up. Had a pretty long day myself, but I wanted to get a good stream in here and here today. I didn't get a good stream in yesterday, so I might even stream on the weekend, too. I'm probably going to switch it up by next week. I got to go back to some Factorio GP. I got to show you some of the base designs I have. You should check out the blueprints. Tell me what you think of them. Got some pretty big ones for my Factorio base. I'll hopefully get to 90 science per second for this playthrough. That's the intent anyway. Yeah, that's true. I guess we could blueprint sections of these. $90 per second, yeah. I have one, my current one, I could do 45 per second. So 45 per second is 2,700 per minute. So double that, you know, for whatever, 54. That's going to be my goal. I know I can do 45 per second because I've done that before. but I want to try and double it this time. Yeah, so you basically get pretty big when you get some numbers like that, right? You have to have a pretty high throughput. And so this is why when I was on your stream the last time, GP, you're not going to get that kind of throughput purely through a main bus. Your main bus will take you, I don't know, I'm not sure how far a main bus. You could probably go pretty far on a main bus. But yeah. You're at 90 signs per minute at the moment, and doing my first attempt at 1K signs per minute. Well, that's good. That's a. I mean, it's you always got to start somewhere with games like that. But Factorio has an amazing way to scale, and that's largely because I think of the blueprints. You could take one. Well, I shouldn't say just blueprints, but the trains make a huge difference. Like you can only fit so much onto a bus. Like you could what are you going to get? Maybe 16 belts of say green circuits. I mean, and that's going to be an insanely large bus. Like I find it's too big even at 8 green belts of green circuits. 8 belts of green circuits. You almost have to start going to because you know when you get to those kind of numbers, that would equivocate to like 24, 30. I'm not sure how many actual of just green circuits. I keep saying belts. If you want to hit something like 45 signs per second, I don't know how many green circuits, how many belts of green circuits you'd need on your main bus. It'd be like 50 or something. 40 iron belts and 40 copper belts for wow. That's already a lot. Yeah, so I think what you'll find is that scaling the main bus will have its limits. It just gets too unwieldy. It gets too spaghetti-like, and trains really help alleviate that, because trains have a very, very large, like they can carry lots of material, and when you get nuclear fuel in a train, they go pretty darn quick and they zip across the map in no time. But yeah, I think maybe on Monday I'll do my Factorio day, and yeah, hop by and we can talk about that a bit if you're interested. There's some really, really neat designs you could do in Factorio. The sky's the limit for that game. It's crazy. That's one of the reasons why I like it. Even though it's a two-dimensional game, the kind of designs you could do for the trains and the belts and the assemblers, the factories is wicked. Well, here we go. Perplex. We have some coal. We have some coal power. Now we could probably scale this up. Omega Megabus. Hey, dude, it's sorry if that came across wrong. I apologize. I didn't mean to criticize that it's wrong or you shouldn't do it or anything like that. I was just making conversation and just a comment about some of the things we've been talking about. So, but by all means, see how far you can make the main bus design go. I'd actually be really curious to see it. Oh, good. Yeah. Absolutely. There's no right or wrong way to do this kind of thing. If you want to make that would actually be probably pretty fascinating. If you had like 200 belts on a bus, and you're just trying to I mean, it would be interesting and complicated to try and do, but it'd be also probably fun to try and watch you do it. So these, I think I need a little more coal on here. 15 per minute. We have, 30. Oh no, this is exactly right. That's 30 and 30, so this is 60 per minute. Coal. Complicated and stupid? Well, you know, nothing's really all that stupid. All right, man. Hey, take care. Here's a good cheer for you. Get some good sleep. So yeah, if we double up this, yeah, we have so much more coal. So we can like do this like 4 more times, probably, something like that. We have a lot of water here now that we can use. So here, let's I'm gonna go over here. Let's see how many we can do. Huh. Yeah, this is only with two. So two pumps. That's right now outputting what? 240 um, cubic meters per minute of water, and that can support. And we're actually consuming only 200 of that up above. The numbers don't quite work out right between the coal consumption. Sorry, the amount of water generated from the water extractors and the coal generators' consumption of the water. All right, where are we? Have a few more coal things over here. Do these things die? Can we get some like yummy bird food? Bum, ba, ba, da, bum. All right, well, let's combine these things. Put these on a platform. Oh, they can be killed. Do we get any like bird meat? Oh, they don't drop anything though. All right, let's get these combined here. Let's put a splitter, a merger, not a splitter. All right, now this is definitely a T2 belt's worth. Okay. Where do I put this belt? I think I'm gonna kind of run it along with the other one. And we'll kind of just loop around a bit, right, and come along this way. And we'll feed it sort of kind of all, we could make some nice columns that way. Nice rows of generators. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. No, we are missing materials. Yeah, reinforced plates ran out, and I guess we do not have that in our lovely thing over here. Well, I can see some real possibilities with these dimensional depots. We can even have just some of these important materials being siphoned off our primary builds and just dumped continually in a depot somewhere, just to make sure we always have it available somewhere in our network. That's a pretty neat way to do networking, eh? Steal some alien technology, and we don't have to worry about our inventory at all. So that's something we'll have to set up too. So I think we don't need this much power. So these things have, yeah, see, they've dialed themselves down a bit. Oh no, they're still producing at 150. Idle. It's idle, that's why. So production is why does it say, if it's idle? Oh, only these two are operating. Oh, these two over here are not. And that's because we don't have any wires hooked up. Tholen, you're an idiot. What am I talking about? Sometimes I wonder. I wonder. I'm green. Oh, look at that. Look at that production now, baby. 300 megawatts. And this should completely consume one belt. I thought these coal generators kind of tried to not generate if they didn't need all the power on the network there. All right. So we can't connect to this other belt because we've ran out of material. So that's going to give us a whole bunch of things to do for next time, I think. Let me just take a look here where we're at. Yeah, that belt only went that far. But yeah, in order to get all of these, and once we actually upgrade these to MK2s, we'll probably get like over what 2,000 megawatts out of this, maybe more. I don't know. I'm not sure what the upper limit here would be. We could calculate out if we needed to, I'm sure. Oh, look, even Co-Carnage is running some Satisfactory today. Awesome. All right, guys, let's go to my credit screen. A Perplex, thanks you for hanging out for pretty much the whole day today. That's pretty impressive. I really appreciate your time. A lot of fun today, and we got one new follower. Oh, look, my picture's way over here. Let's fix that. Ever since I lost the camera settings, it's always a bit of a pain. There we go. Well, thanks, Masks. I'm glad you're still here. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys gonna have a wonderful weekend. I'll probably take some time off here on the weekend. I might want to stream a little bit since I did miss a lot of streaming yesterday on Thursday, trying to keep a schedule up here. But I might switch it up a bit and try go back to Factorio or play something so I don't get too burnt out here on Satisfactory in one go. Still a lot of game here yet for me to discover and all that stuff. And some Kerbal Space Program is still in the docket. And I don't know, maybe I'll just try something new and different, something that I've never played before. Anyway, guys, I think Firehammer is on right now. Why don't I send you guys off to him? I think most of you know him. If you know me, you probably also know him. I haven't had the opportunity to raid him recently, so I think I'll take that opportunity now. He's playing some Foundry, another factory game. Excellent. And until next time, fellas, you guys have yourself a wonderful weekend. Make sure you always endeavor to have a great life. That is the theme of the channel, after all. Catch you later, guys. Bye.